First down, Chicago.
Now here's Williams. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. But it appears that the Bears were able to get their paws on that one, so they're keeping the football. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Because you're drinking loans.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the Steelers' 33-yard line.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. Forced down to his right. Able to get it to Moore. And he's touchdown about 5 yards shy of that first down marker.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
It's a nickel lick for the Steelers here on third. What is up? Williams with a quick pass out wide. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Yeah, I'm good about it, sir.
That's Cox. This is Loveland. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Steelers 7.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Johnson now on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. Complete right side to Washington. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
A gain of 10 yards.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
First and 10 now from the 46. From the gun, a give to Gainwell. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. How about 29 yards on first down? And that's good for a new set of downs.
Steelers first down.
To the air on first down. Rodgers. Throw caught at the 6. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a first and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Rodgers from the gun. And it is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Boswell to add the PAT.
Brian missed the pass yet.
Right down the middle. And the Steelers tie things up at 14.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. What is up? Pressure comes. Williams. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. Miss on the move here. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get some late points and the lead. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
1st down. Here's Rodgers. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. This one misses the tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
That's to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Rodgers going to throw on first. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They get 23 on that one. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. It's a screen play to Warren. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run.
Steelers 1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Again, Rodgers. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers
Can't stop my offense, bro.
Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts from the goal line. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he'll work this one up to the 28. Kyle Duggar hauling him down. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
28-yard line.
We'll draw it up for him. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. We'll draw it up for him. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Returnable from near the end zone. He's going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. It's a foot race. And he had everybody thinking 6 before they finally got to him and put an end to it.
Kid, I know what you were waiting for and what I was waiting for, and that was that official to raise his hand. I think we all assumed that was going to be taken to the house. It wasn't, but it could be in pretty short order because this offense now set up for some serious success.
No gain for them there, setting up 2nd and goal. Manangai, and he's in for the touchdown. The Bears take the lead right away in half number 2. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. On the return, here's Gainwell. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Warren. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for us Steelers. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard.
They're going to throw out of the gun. Completed to his running back. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Working quickly here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 8. And the Steelers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll throw again. Rodgers. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Throwing again, Rodgers. Hits his running back. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Steelers 1st down.
Now a shotgun handoff to Gainwell. He's got it in the red zone. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers start the 2nd half with some needed points. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers tie us up 28-all.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20.
All you gotta do is check my quarterback stats, bro.
We got here today, so that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Kyle Duggar makes the play. And the Steelers take possession down inside the 30 after the interception. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Rodgers. Take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Trying an inside give to Ward.
That's all you could think of,
So
huh?
much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Rolling out to his left. Left side into the hands of Warren. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds. Offense is getting closer, but 2 yards left to figure out. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Rodgers. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a lead just before the end of the 3rd.
What about that fumble you got on the first
This
drive?
game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts them in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Now Boswell on to send this away.
What about it? You keep talking about niggas need help.
Duvernay to return
Keep
it.
talking about niggas need help. Like this shit luck.
Showing a little burst.
He's talking like this shit luck.
He's racing past midfield.
What about these 2 kickoffs? What about the fumble on the first drive?
Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears tie this game 35 apiece. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
After watching 1 kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's
No,
away.
bro. Check my stats. Check my
On
stats.
return, here's Gainwell.
Check my stats.
This makes it up to
Okay.
the 25.
All right.
At their own 25-yard line.
Bro, 2 of your touchdowns was a post, a wide. 2 of your touchdowns. Listen, 2 of your touchdowns was wide open post up the middle. Then you got to kick off. Then you got to kick off down to the 1. That's 28 right there. You only scored 1 real touchdown on me.
Running between the tackles. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. Man, the Steelers have a 1st down.
A run like that,
I don't got
just
headphones on,
everybody
twin. Let's
a
start
little bit
there.
More bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Of course, you talked the whole game. You talked the whole game, twin. You talked the whole game. You talked the whole game. Of course, I'm listening.
1st down throw here by Rodgers. Chase it
You
out
talked
to
the
his
whole
right.
game, bro.
He's going to keep it this time.
You talked about luck and all this shit the whole game, bro.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate. That
Is it
drives the
talking
defense
back?
and defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of
I
nothing.
ain't telling you what to do. I'm telling you what you was doing. That's luck.
And he's down inside
That's
the 40
luck.
before he's escorted out. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Bro, just play, bro. Just play, bro. Just play.
Rodgers set to pass. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact.
The words "talking to yourself" never came out of my mouth.
But I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in years.
And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. And goes to the hurry up here. From the red zone on first. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Just ball, bro.
The Steelers
Just ball, bro.
Pat Fryermuth the touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. Right
Just
down the
ball,
middle,
bro.
it's good.
Just ball, bro.
The Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Just ball, bro. Just ball.
Now Boswell on to send this away.
Just ball, bro. It's like 8 in the morning, twin. You doing a lot.
For a touchback.
I'm not in the streets. I'm not in the streets.
The Bears with some
It's
nice
not.
field
I don't got
position
shit to
as they
do with
get
the
set.
streets.
First and 10.
You've been talking the whole game, saying I'm terrible, saying I'm trash, worst 28. I'm lucky. Nigga, I'm balling. Just respect it.
Right side. Burton has it.
I'm balling. Just respect it.
Stop him here, but not before he gets
I'm
out to the
balling. Just
47-yard
respect
line.
it, bro.
It's a gain of 12 on that one. It'll be first down Bears.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-out completion that nets them a first down.
You're doing a lot of explaining, bro.
Williams on first down. He lofts one deep, center of the field.
Thank you.
And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
A nigga that can't play put up 40 on you with his eyes closed.
Now here's Williams. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Bears losing by 7. From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10. To the area
I'm winning. I
again,
don't need no help, bro.
That one is
I don't.
incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain.
All right, bro. Go ahead and throw me a pick.
We'll
Go
see what
ahead.
they do here on second
Go ahead,
down.
throw me a pick. Go ahead, throw me a pick.
He'll look
Go
to
ahead,
throw
throw me a
it.
pick.
Hits him on the in route. And they get
You about to
this
throw
down
it.
to 28.
You about to throw it. Don't worry.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives
You
them
about
the
to
first
throw it.
down.
Don't worry. You about to throw it. Don't worry.
One in behind center with Swift. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Setting up to pass. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it. There he goes again. And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Back to throw. And he brings it in. Touchdown. And a big decision coming up for him now.
You ain't stopped me. Nigga, I got 42. You ain't stopped me.
So they get
Let's see
the
it then.
all-important
Let's see it.
touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
They're lining up for 2. This is for the lead and potentially the win.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here he is to throw. Headed out right. Wow, a stunning call to go for it, and the guts pay off. He's in, and they've got the lead.
Steelers 42. Cairo Santos to kick off.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. On the return, here's Gainwell. He's going well so far. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Rodgers from the gun. Did not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to hurl this one away.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Less than 40 seconds to work with. Here comes 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers trying to push deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
To throw. Makes him on the quick hitter. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
A 9-yard gain on the play.
Desperation time here. Short pass brought in. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. They'll run now with Warren. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. So they call a timeout. So that is their final one. And with time left for maybe 2 plays, let's see what they do. Do they chance it or do they just kick it now? Now with just 10 seconds left in our game, we've got a timeout. An entire stadium of pressure now on Chris Boswell. This will be around a 33-yarder for him. That one is good! And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
I know that was a kick he could make in his sleep, but with the game on the line, he delivered.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for 1, maybe 2 final plays here. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set, 1st and 10. And put a receiver in motion left. 1st down, Williams. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. Well, Brock, the fans, all right, here we go, Steelers, as they take the win on the North Shore. And there was no